Yeah, we can go live. You are live. Am I alive? I could be. All right. We'll do that. Minimize. Had to post a link on Discord. This should be showing up. Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook. Should be showing up on Hobby Time Modelers on YouTube. So, as it displays, that way, Rascal's engineering section. That was made all in part due to Todd. Thank you very much. He goes by MARVELPHX. Check out his channel. What I should do is the next time I get this set up, and I forgot to do it this time, was you see the ticker at the bottom that I'll be putting the links to their channels. You know, everybody's channel, the Core Five. There's 5 of us that run Hobby Time Modelers, so wicked cool. Anyways, welcome. This is an impromptu stream. This was not planned. We missed Friday nights, and actually, I have to check. I have to check to see if this even is working at this point. So just give me just a second. And it looks like there's no stuttering. So cool beans. So if this works, my PC is decent enough to stream, but I am on Wi-Fi and I'm downstairs across the house and upstairs, you know, for the modem. So hey Thumper, hey bud, how you doing? I also have a rabbit. And yes, his name is Thumper. Yeah, he's a good boy. I bet he's been waiting for his treat for a while. Yeah, I take breaks. Where'd he go? Hey. 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 Over here. Hey. It's right here. Oh, he says, I got my treats. He eats romaine lettuce. And when we get him like the big leaf romaine lettuce, he loves the darker bits more than he does the other stuff. So those are his treats, and plus he gets like little baby carrots along with it. So, anyways, going back to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not so good. I also game, and I play like a lot of truck sims, and trying to stream it is a no-go. It sucks way too much of what limited bandwidth I have on a very old Wi-Fi dongle. But anyways, putting that aside, that's why I was kind of like sketchy, crossing fingers, knock on wood, things like that. But what I'll do is that boom, all right. Hobby Time Modelers, that's the link. Anybody is welcome to join, as long as they, you know, are respectful, obviously, and there's nothing trashy, because you will get banned. The ban hammer will come down on stupidity, because that's something we don't tolerate. Joking around one thing, but stupidity, go do somewhere else. So, anyways, there we have it. I guess I could ramble a little bit more. Because I'm going to have to change the camera position. I'm dealing with one camera, but hopefully next month I can kind of change that around, get another camera, get a better mic, and so on and so forth. My PC is in constant flux, constant update. So, anyways, let me move the camera over, and we'll hit the bench. Hello. Actually got it to stream. My wife's in here.
Sunday, I'm going to Target.
You're gonna go spend money. That's what I heard.
I'm going to Target.
You're gonna spend money. Buy me something.
I did buy you something.
No, buy me something.
I did buy you something.
No, buy me something.
You're gonna have better internet.
Yes. I haven't told them yet. I will though. Love you too. All right, so yeah, here we go. Favorite drink. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, can't beat it. Maybe I should back that up a little bit. Whoa. Whoa. Trying to get this organized. Yes, organization skills for the win. Not really. But here you go. This right here is the ship I'm currently working on. It's called the Halcon, and it's a wooden model ship. Wooden model ship kit, and boy, and you start out literally each rib, the keel itself, just the planking, everything, right? And it's all laser cut wood, so that was pretty cool. There are a couple additions that I didn't do, and since there's no like reference for this, I kind of had to pull it out between the nethers here and just kind of wing it. The back end, you'll notice these two pieces, these two braces, I guess. That's going to be holding the dinghy that hangs below it. That did not come with the kit. That was something that I took the spare wood and just made it myself. I made the ship as well, the dinghy, that is. Ugh. All right. And where did I put it? Yeah, there it is. It's along with the anchors. You got those put together. And all right. Whoop. There's the dinghy. And I made this out of the spare pieces of wood. You wouldn't know it, but this is all layered thin pieces of wood that everything was pieced out of. Same thing with the oars that I made for it. And I thought that would be kind of nifty, hanging in the back or hanging up Bench Bunny's nose. So, but I keep it in here for safety because that's how fragile this stuff is, like for real. Let's see. I will need that. I haven't even gotten to the rigging yet. The rigging is still, it's closer. I got the cloth sail that I'll be using for this. Yay. Let's see. We'll need that as well. Sanding stick. I have the lines and the threads ready for it. I have the actual like anchor chains that'll have to be still painted and whatnot. I do have cannonballs, little wooden barrels. The barrels might be they might not be exactly in scale, but good enough for the girls I go with. All right, so there's that, and I got all the block and tackle in actually various sizes, 3 different sizes to be honest. I got some more cannonballs that should have gone in there, and I do have some spare chain, if you will, and some eyelets, lots and lots of little eyelets. But most of this stuff really isn't going to be used until like the very end when I start doing the rigging, rat lines, things like that. And I am going to be doing my own rat lines. I mean, obviously there's no plastic in this kit. This is all wood. So, all right. So I'm thinking I'm going to need maybe that. Let me see. Those will have to come out. I can use probably that grade sander. And this is a 1/100 scale. in case anybody was wondering. And I got two more of those. Now, with any luck, again, I'm just puttering on it, but you know, that would be really, really cool if I could get a majority of the mast and cross members up, you know, today. Maybe not on the stream, you know, but like, you know, do it today and get them painted, anyways. But here's the big issue I had and stumbling block for this was this right here. And you can't see that, can you? Let's see. That'll work. All right. So right here, you'll see the secondary mast. Okay, the way it's positioned. It should not. This was my goof. It should not be in the front. It should be in the back. Okay. So I got to take that off. That's like first and foremost. Take it off, clean up the area, glue that back in, except glue it in on the correct pad of it. And then I need to do sanding on this one, and this will be for the rear mast. So, but it's also got to get painted as well, which doesn't really take too long. I use acrylics, and you know, this stuff soaks it up. So maybe like 2 coats on this. You know, you can tell the difference, obviously, because I don't know how much of this is getting bleached out, you know. But there we have it. So where do we start? We have the instruction. Now, the instructions are kind of garbage, okay? I don't know if you can really. So you have like that, right? That's one page. And it's page number 2. And like, that's it. The instructions are very basic at best. Here's the sail layout, which I'm going to be using. Right now, I'm utilizing this image to figure out where stuff really goes, because there is no help on this. It does tell you in rough English the precautions. Things are definitely misspelled, but you know, whatever. Please read the assembly instructions before you assemble. All right. Cool beans. Prepare scissors and sandpaper. Okay, here this gets sketchy. Okay, number 3. According the sequence, cut the part gradually in order not to lost and confused. Dude, you can't make this up. I'm reading verbatim, okay? 4, use suitable glue. Don't let the glue in your mouth and eyes. I'm telling you, dude, when I first read this a while ago, because this has been an ongoing project, but when I first read this, I literally was in tears laughing my butt off. Children under the age of 6 should be accompanied by an adult. I have nobody with me right now. So, all right, we're gonna stick there. You know, I need like one of those like prop up kind of things for whatever. New acquisition. Well, maybe not new, but I had to pay. I was out of this stuff. Now I was desperately trying like dollar store type glues. Fail at like almost every time, right? But I picked up a bunch of these. So this is going to help, you know, with the glues. Now this glue was, what's it called? It's not craft glue. That was the other one. But the dollar store glue, very goopy. Like you try and put a little bit on and it just kind of like goops out like a big run of snot, you know, and it's just like, whoa, you know, kind of thing. So I don't know. Anyways, if I can get this one repositioned, cleaned up, touched up, painted, This one painted, well, I have to sand it down. At least that's what it looks like on that, is that it doesn't just go there. You have to actually sand it down to like a conical shape. And once that gets on there, boom, it's painted, glued. Then we can start, because that's all we need right now. And I even messed up a little bit with this one, because this one's supposed to actually be a lot taller. But you know what I could do is that I can cut this, because this one's about 1 inch too long, so I can cut 1 inch off of that one. All right, so let's see if the glue will, oh yeah, that's, yeah, like I said, when I said goopy or gloopy, I meant it. So this wasn't going to stick at all anyways, given time. But I don't need that. I don't need that much, because what's going to happen is that I want to cut off just a little bit of that. And then this one, because this one, by all accounts, should sit a lot higher. So that looks really good. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my very first pair of nippers, which is like dinged up beyond belief, right? Look at that. Awesome pair of nippers right there. And we're going to nip these bad boys down. So I'm not going to need this. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, by the way. And again, I'm surprised my internet is working. What I'll do here, a little bit of sanding. I need some material moved. Now I'm going to try and simulate what I saw my brother do, because he's working on the pearl. He did this as well, the same kit. He simulated like rope lashings, you know, around this. But this is gonna work out really good. Yeah, that's gonna work out good. Because by the looks of it on here, it's supposed to be about 1 inch, maybe, roughly, I guess, down. So if that's the case, we're good to go. All right, so this one's ready. This one's ready to rock and roll, because this one's up here on the front. Now with this one was a little difficult. Only because it's just a very awkward, because you have to kind of, you know, put the tip on it there, right? So try and what you can, hopefully there's no dirty-minded people on you. Trying to do this in an evenly pattern and roll it. Like I said, I need that conical shape, but it has to be kind of a not conical. Well, yeah, conical, but it has to be tapered, you know. So, like I said, I hope everybody's enjoying their Sundays. Sunday, not plural. But yeah. Hope everybody's having a good time this weekend. I know that so far so good for me. If anybody knows me, it's been rough going lately, you know. I'm a disabled vet. I suffer from PTSD, TBI, and like I said, you know, if you know me, you know that this is kind of like my distressor. This is where I go. This is my outlet, if you will. I have good days, bad days, but this right here helps me. Well, anyways, my channel originally got hacked. That was not cool. Um, love that stuff. Channel got hacked, and a lot of my family videos, all my modeling videos, my gaming videos, everything. Everything got kabukied, if you will. So now I had to start over. Again. I'm not promoting my channel on this particular stream because this is kind of a makeup stream for Friday. Felt really bad that everybody was left in alert, so I did everything I could to. Nobody was left in alert. I didn't mean it that way. But you know what I mean. It didn't happen, so it just kind of sucks. Whatever. So, and you'll notice that, man, my mind just is like million miles an hour, and it'll hit like a million different subjects in under 60 seconds. So, forgive me ahead of time for that. So, here we are. I'm getting the rough shape of it. It takes time, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Now I can use the Dremel on this, but the only thing that I'm really afraid of is even on low speed, it would probably take off like way too much material. So let me do this real quick. Copy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Paste. Boom. Forgot to share it. So give me a second while I kind of, spread the wealth here. Get up there. All right, what do we got? There. Looks good. Yeah, I know. I should have done this before, but I didn't even think about it. Send it to my second oldest boy. He's over in South Carolina, along with my oldest boy. And yes, I have 5 kiddos. Hey, Mark. How's it going, buddy? That's my brother, Hobbies I Enjoy. Make sure you check his channel out there. Yeah, let's see if he wants to check that out. All right. Now, go on here. I'll even post it on my personal page. Why not? Boom. Done. There we go. Done. Don't need you. But I do need you because I need easy live chat. I might not even need my phone because I can kind of read it from there. You know what? Yeah, no, I'll leave it. Yes, Mark. I was just saying how I'm. Oh shoot! I'm saying how I fumble fingers here. I removed this from the front. We're going to glue it on the back. I am trying to match the tapers. Doesn't take me all that long, but just a little bit. Doesn't need to be like horrendous or anything like that. But once I get the taper in, I can go ahead and fine tune it with the sanding sticks, maybe, depending on if I need to or not. See, man, oh man alive. I can't keep nothing. And man, I'm trying to do like intricate stuff, and here I am dropping everything. Right, yeah, right there. Right there. That's what we need. So, if anybody is, just make sure you glue them on the front side of the lower mast. No! Oh, are you talking? No, okay. No. These aren't the ones that go this way, Mac. This, I just have it laying here. I had to cut the bottom inch off. Hey, Chris, that's my boy. I cut an inch off of the front one. Now, mind you, this was just like this. It was on the front side, okay? But all the images, or the only image that shows, it's actually glued on the back side. So I had to take it off. This was too long, so I cut about an inch off, and now it's like perfect. So now I just need to super glue that to the back side. This one is for this right here, for the main one. I know, but they go on the front side. That image was wrong. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold the horses. So you're saying it goes like this in the front. That's what you mean. The bow, right? The bow. Because I don't want to glue this with super glue and then be wrong. I didn't care about the craft glue because I easily ripped that off. Read this before you glue. I promise the image was wrong. Yes. Okay. So, all right. So I did have, my goodness. Well, thank you, Mac. All right. So now we know. Now, mind you, I told you, Mac did this. Mac did this before. So we glue it in the front. All right. So the front it is. I just need to do a lot more tapering with this. Probably, because that's about what I did on that one too. So, probably this much will have to be tapered. So thank you, Mark, for telling me. Holy buckets. I thought it was wrong. I see the picture, and the pictures clearly shows that it's on the back. So I was like, my goodness, I did it wrong. But yeah, I got a decent amount of material to take off of this. You just roll it in your fingers. You don't pinch too tight, because that's the amount of grit that you're gonna grasp in this thing. So like up here, I don't mind, because that's got a lot of that material's got to go. And you just kind of work your way down a little bit at a time, because again, you want that slow taper. Doing it that way is not too bad. I'm not seeing, there's a little bit of a flat edge right there though. And you angle it, especially when you have it down on the table. You kind of angle it a little bit, not by much. But enough. And I'm starting to see that slow taper now into this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see. Hang on just a second. Go to YouTube. Yeah, give me just a second, guys. Gotta log in here. Boom. Gotta send the all right, so what do we got? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Subscriptions. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Subscriptions. Yeah, get out of there. All right. So, if you glue them now, you will be wrong. All ships of this type have them on the front. It does look good. Yeah, tapering is slow. Yeah, it is. It is slow. And oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You can. There we go. Oh, all right. I get the hang of this. I get the hang of this. All right. So, what do we got? Oh man, man alive. Hang on, guys. Hello. Hey. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Family matters. Family number one kind of thing. All right. Dawn. Oh, hey, Donnie showed up. Right on. Donnie, what's up? Not much, brother. Hope all is well. This is a free-for-all, Donnie. So anybody that wants to join can join. Doesn't matter. This is an open forum, basically. So, and yeah. And there's the stream link. It'll show up there in the chat. And with any luck, this is like still going strong. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. All right, live. I just got to check this out. Again, you see me do this every now and then. I got to make sure that this thing's not like stuttering. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, you just saw my... Okay, bro. Whoop, get out of there. All right. I can exit out. That, and that. But yes, sorry about the whole phone call thing. Again, family matters. Got to take care of them. So what I was doing is that I was tapering the back second mast. Oh, supposed to go in front. My brother Mac, who's on the Hobbies I Enjoy, informed me that yes, it does go on the front of the main mast right here, right? So just need to paint. And I couldn't remember. I haven't worked on this model for a while, and I couldn't remember what paint to use. So I'm going to try Dragon White from Reaper and see if that was what I used. Well, I'm going to have to key that. I have, oh, I got it. Oh, doesn't come out very good. I need one of those. Keys. Those little pokey tools. There we go. That's what it's called. All right. Now, the first coat, it will soak in. This might even need more than two. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I used Dragon White. Okay, makes me feel a little bit better. Donnie, I hope your Sunday's going well. And relaxing. Everybody wants that relaxing weekend. Nobody wants a stressful weekend. I know that you know, the members, the core five, as I call them, the core five members that do Friday nights, just wasn't able to do it, this last Friday. So I figured if I could get my internet to work, and so far it's not giving me any problems, knock on wood again. It did when I was trying to game. But now right here, obviously I'm not using a gloss color on this. That'd be kind of, I don't know. Even satin would be way too much. You use flat colors when you're doing this. I couldn't imagine using gloss on this, but yeah, looks good. Might have to touch up this one though, come to think of it, because I think I only did one coat on this. So we'll let that dry, at least for now. And we'll do the same for this and put another coat. I think it's had plenty of time to soak in from the last one. I'm really only thinning it down with water, just a little bit. And that was just the water that was absorbed into the brush. Otherwise than that, acrylics are amazing to work with. They are amazing to work with. That should be good. I don't want to go too overboard with this particular one because I already painted it. I already painted it once. Don't want to do it again. But yeah, that looks a lot better, more evenly matched. So I'll clean out this brush. Now this is just a blue-handled Walmart special kind of brush, cheap. And I use these for work like this, where it's just coverage work. And I'm not really expecting, platinum edition results kind of thing. Get most of that out of there. I know I'm probably going to have to do another coat on that last one. Yeah, I can see that now. So while we wait, let's go. Frame rate's good. Good. All right. I couldn't tell without actually hopping on YouTube because I'm on the StreamYard page. But too much. Oh, forgot to show it. But too much going on right now. Just watching on my phone. Not a problem, Donnie. Not a problem. I was shooting it out there like anybody can join. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we haven't needed to do that, except today we got a lot of rain, and that greened up the lawn again. So I can only imagine, and probably within a week I'll have to decapitate my lawn as well. OBS is being used right now, then lowering the bit rate didn't hurt. No, Mark. I don't use OBS for this. We use just StreamYards for this. So into 3 weeks, haven't needed to. Yeah. Well, I hear from you that it's been like super hot, not to mention humid, and you guys can have that. Well, I'll take minus 30 degrees any day. I am not doing humidity again. Just not gonna do it. But no, I got the window open. Things are nice. Oh, what StreamYard streams at in terms of settings? Yeah. Okay. So the settings that I have on StreamYards now, I have it set to 720 at 30 FPS. I believe that's the video output settings that I put it to. So it is what it is. Now the camera is 1080p. That's what I'm using right now, is the web camera, right? A lot of times, if Buck from Buckman's Model Mania hosts, I'll use my phone because it has a better quality image than, the web camera. So I would beg to differ, Chris. I don't think so. Humidity can just go away, right? North Dakota, no. To me, no humidity. This year was kind of an exception. There was around 50% humidity with this. So, and we only had, I'm trying to think, I think we only had like roughly a couple days worth. Yeah, You know, other than that. So, anyways, here we go. Let's see. It doesn't take long for this stuff to dry. The only thing that I really need to change, well, not the only thing, lots of things. Like one, we're painting this room white. We're ditching the carpet. Probably going to go with laminate wood flooring down here. We're going to basically do the same design. So, you know, gray trim, white wall, wood grain, laminate flooring, and the lighting. The lighting, definitely. The lighting that's currently right there. Well, obviously not that over there. But the current lighting situation here just blows monkey chunks. Almost. Almost. Well, no, that's, yeah, actually, that's pretty good, to be honest with you. So, it's this one. Yeah, fingers are clean. All right. Can probably douse it again. So I'm going to soak up just a little bit of water. And then let's turn it around. Let's do this half. Let's get this half done. And we'll repaint this. Just kind of like slapping on that coat. Remember, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Bob Ross was correct. If I can get majority of this, maybe. Just doing it from the opposite end. It's going to help out tremendously. And again, this acrylic, the wood soaks it up, so that helps. That helps with the drying. Yeah. All right. I'm thinking we're good to go on that. This one's good to go. Really, I just need some help with the helping hands. Ta-da! There we go. Now, it's not holding it. Now, these tweezers, with the rubber band on them, it's dollar store tweezers. No joke. I went on a dollar store binge basically a while back. Like, I mean, a while back. And I bought glues, different types of glues there, different types of, hardware like that, sanding sticks. That's where a lot of these come from, in the nail section at the dollar store. The sanding sticks aren't bad, I'd rather use those than pay a lot for the sanding sticks that you get online for modeling that are like, they state that it's made for modeling. So we let that go. All right, there we go. No, it's fun when you can't go out until fall. Yeah, right. Okay, so like I stated, just in case you guys missed it, Chris is in South Carolina, same place that his old man did boot camp, and it was not pleasant. 90 to 100 degrees with 85 to 100% humidity. Yeah, see, not fun. Not fun. I keep telling Mac, gotta come move over to North Dakota. I'm telling you, you don't get that. Can't do 30 below. Donnie, come on now, really? You could do 30 below. I bet a Tennessean like yourself can make it up here in North Dakota. I bet you anything you could. And you wouldn't have to decapitate the grass as often. Huh? Isn't that right there in and of itself a bonus? I'm going to do similar things once I'm alone in the house. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What conversation is this? I know. I get it. He's got too many things to pack up and move. I totally get it. But come on, but right? You know, there's always that but. You know that you want that that experience, travel across the land. Fresh cracked open box of super glue. Yay. Unopened. This is my go-to glue. Absolute glow-to. Blech. Oh, the painting in the carpets. Yeah. No, upstairs is almost done. Again, you know, when you live off a set pension, you know, times are tough. When I say I'm broke and poor, I mean I'm broke and poor. So we peck away at it. We save up, and we do this. We save up, and we do that. You know, that kind of thing. So I've had my fill of travel. No, you haven't. That was easy. No, you haven't. I prefer the frigid wastelands of the forgotten states of Wyoming and North Dakota. See? That's what, he's my boy. Of course he's going to love that. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't love this type of weather? We don't get like crazy, insane humidity and just nastiness. We don't get the nastiness, guys. We don't. So I'm gonna let this guy go. And that should, okay, it didn't really leave him any marks. But it's still drying. So what I'd like to do, okay, so I'm gonna have to come at it from that angle. Okay, so let's move that over. It's got all sorts of stuff in the way, of course. So in the front now I can do that, and it'll clamp. Hopefully, let's do a dry run. No. Nope, it won't. It'll clamp on that one, but it won't clamp on the other one. However, yeah, that should work. I know this is like, yeah, so once I put the glue on, then I can clamp it. Good to go. All right, let's get this glue set up, because you're supposed to twist and turn it and then undo it like that. Oh boy, I don't want to waste any glue. Okay, there's that. Now I know there's like, you got a few seconds, but literally with this stuff you literally have a few seconds. So let's get that on there. Now I know it could probably stay. Oh yeah. Oh, we nailed that one. Oh yeah, we nailed it. Yep. So again, Loctite super glue, baby. That is going to work. And what's cool is that I'll be able to get the second one done, and then I can work on this one. And if Mac is still here, he can tell me what exactly I need for this one, because this one, I think you have
2, right? So it's this one and then a second one, I believe. I believe. A 3-foot snowstorm in April is pretty nasty. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, especially if it was on the East Coast. On the East Coast, snow is heavy because it's wet. You know, you still got all that humidity and whatnot. Out here, don't have to worry about it. Just saying. I'd say Alaska, but it's too close to the Russians. Buck used to live in Alaska. He was stationed out there, I believe, if I remember correctly. So that's because the humidity freezes in the air and becomes snow. Hey, you're not far off, Donnie. I don't know if you actually saw one of the videos. I'm gonna have to redo it again this year. But I had a video on my old channel before it got hacked of me boiling water, and once it was up to a boil, I took the pan outside, threw the boiling water in the air, instant snow. It was like the coolest thing. Kids got a kick out of it. That was actually one of my more popular videos. I guess people really like that type of stuff. Well, you really like that kind of stuff. Now I did gloop on. I glooped on the glue by accident. I was kind of forced to, because when you first open this up, you know, it goops out a little bit, and I didn't want to waste the super glue. So there she sits. All the bits and bobs, for the most part, are in there. There's still a few pieces that I need to kind of get at, but once I'm going to give it another minute, okay? But once this is done, second one goes on, and I still have that piece. Actually, I could do that piece now, come to think of it. Reaper paint. Phone out of the way. All right. First of all, check this. Oh, all right. Mark sent me an image. How do you save image? Let me just click on that. How do you save it? Oh, save right there. Okay. Thank you, Matt, for texting me that. And just a warning to people watching: I might get bombarded by my kids. You know, it is what it is. Mom's out running errands, so. Where you be? There you be. There you be. I actually have 2 of these. Get them out, because I believe it came with extras. And those are the only 2 that I need them for. I have another one that's broken, but I believe, like I said, I believe there was actual extras in here. So let's put that back over here. I got to get on that 1000 scale Enterprise soon. Oh, you did see that one. All right. Yeah, that was actually, that was fun to do. That was when the kids were little. Yeah, they were really little. Sent you an image on your phone. It shows the bowsprit, the mast of the bow of the boat pretty well. Okay, yeah, I appreciate it. And if you do come across any other photos of it, you know, showing pretty, like, all angles and different, that would come in handy, like, for real, especially like doing the rigging and whatnot. That would come in handy, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that we're going to carefully maneuver this. I still got, again, I don't know what these pieces are called, but that's okay. That's okay. I broke the last one because I was fiddle-fatting around with it. Yeah, it still wants to, like, just goop out. And again, you don't need a lot. Like, seriously, this stuff, a little goes a long way, for real. All right. Almost tweak it. Like already it's like, okay, gotta be careful here when you're doing this. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I think the wood's off. Oh, no, right there. All right, good to go. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we got that piece gluing. So I can still let this one set while this one sets, and then dun, da, da, I can put this bad boy on. And I'm going to try and put it on at the same length as what I did with here, because that's what the image shows, at least, is that it's the same length. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to attempt gluing this right now until I have another pair of tweezers, which I do not. I do not have a. I thought I did, and they came from the dollar store, but they were just so weak. I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened to them. So, the Maker's Cave. Afternoon, buddy. Hope you're enjoying everything. Your Sunday. Hope all is well, and welcome to the stream. I still have a lot of pics of my Halcon. Yeah, you know, and I think you and I talked about this, Mac. Because your channel, okay, Mac's channel, which is Hobbies I Enjoy, his channel got hacked actually before mine did. And he lost more stuff than I did by far, years and years and stuff. But anyways, he made this. He made this exact ship, the Halcon, and he had a video series on it. And of course, that was on his old channel that got hacked. I was like, man, I said, if you still have pics, that's what he was saying. He still has a lot of pics. If you still got pics of this, put it into a montage, like a video montage of all the pics from start to finish, whatever you got, even pieces of video that you may have, put it all together into one big video and throw it up there on your YouTube channel. I said that would help tons, because there's not a lot of people that do this. So there's not a lot of video help or even web help for it. So anything is better than nothing. Yeah. I'll send them your way. Yeah, absolutely. And I totally appreciate it. What do I do with my phone? Oh, it's over there. I don't know if you're sending them now. No. Okay. So, but yeah, you know, that'd be great. That would be mucho helpful. All right. Back to this. Okay. Okay. Good to go. And I'm pretty sure this one has frozen tight. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing here, but I got to know exactly how far. So about where my thumb is, right there. So let's giddy up. About where my thumb is, right? Just like that. I mean, really, like a dab of glue could do it, but I actually went down a little further than I wanted to. Yeah, she's there. All right, so now I can probably do it this way. Oh, sweet. Like that just like lined right up. I love it. I'm going to have to fix this side though. Let's turn this bad boy around. There we go. Now, I'm going to let that set for just a minute. And go back over here. It's a good idea. I'll see what I can do. And you should. You should. You know, again, there's a lot of people like myself who could benefit from anything that you've done here. Even like if you did the pictures and you had a voiceover, right? And you were talking and explaining, hey, I remember this step and this, or this particular thing is wrong. Make sure you do it this way, or you know what I'm saying? Like you can like go step by step if you wanted to. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. No, I appreciate it. It is. It is getting there. The next, like I said, the next phase is this one up front. Let me throw this back here. No. There we go. All right. So now there's only, no, I can't use these. These are the big, well, no. Yeah, I suppose that's what I used here. That's what would go there unless it's thinner. See, I can't tell. Where's the phone? You sent me that picture. Oh, let's see. Where is that picture? So it would be the next one down plus, no, I think it would be this thinner one. I think it's this thinner one. Yeah, it's that one and that one. Okay, so there's one. Let's see. So you have the one that goes down and the one that comes across. Be right back, guys. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. If anybody actually stayed, but which is not a big deal. Sometimes it happens. I got to go on mute. Not everything should be discussed online. It's getting there. I think I need to work a little bit more on this section right here. So I think I got the taper, because it does look tapered to me. Well, maybe not that much, I guess. At least not from the view. You know, I'm going to leave that. I was going to take that taper off. I was going to take that point off, but I think we're going to leave that. I'll just work on getting the other part of it down. And then you can kind of put it in front of you and just kind of roll it a couple times, and you'll see like where there might be some edging. Kind of fine tune a little bit. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to work fast at it. That doesn't look too bad. So it needs to go here. You know, that tip probably has to go. Yeah. I got the picture right next to me as reference. So I think if I just chopped off that much, that should be enough. Now, I don't want to like rough it up too much. That's a heavy grit. Just rolling it. Hang on just a minute. All right. Make sure that is closed. Get my picture done. All right. So that's basically what I did. I took the point off, okay, to make it a flat point, because to let you guys understand what's going on is that right there, I know it's kind of blurry, but that right there is what I'm working on. So it does not have a point to it, which is cool. It's cool. Eric is watching the kids. I guess that makes sense. He's the biggest kid. Ha, 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 Donnie. Ha, ha, ha. Well, so you know, the wife is back. So let the partying commence again. I could take this off because I know that's done. Oh, so if anybody didn't catch the attempted live stream of American Truck earlier that I did, I was speaking of a new Wi-Fi USB dongle there, I guess is what you call it. And the one I have is very, very old, so it's not very good for down here. So, anyways, the wife gave me permission to go ahead and order a newer one, which has probably a lot more range. Well, it does, not probably. I don't even know why I said that. I want to say that. Hello. Yeah. Just for a second. I'm live streaming. Got that? Hold on. All right, I'll mute. Okay.
What are you?
Yeah, see?
Are
See, the camera's right there. This is half of the twins here. This is Braylon.
I'm trouble.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
trouble.
trouble. You are trouble.
No, I'm trouble one.
You're
Brooklyn
trouble
Tr-
one, and Brooklyn's trouble two. That is true. It is true because you were the first one. Remember, you were the first one born, and 3 minutes later, your sister. So that makes you trouble one.
Because I lost one of my two.
Teeth. Boom. Yeah. See. Careful. You're gonna scare everybody away. All right. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, hey, look at that. Go over here. Donnie says, "Hey, Braylon."
Hi.
You can talk to him. He can hear you because the mic is right there, so you don't have to like get up close to it. You can talk to him like I'm doing. He can hear me. He can hear you.
What?
I'm dead serious. He can hear you.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say? Now you're gonna get all shy guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. So like, man, I do need a poker key so bad because this one just doesn't want to do it.
Can I wear this?
No, honey. Thank you for asking though, because that would have been something. All right, a little bit of water.
Why water?
Oh, it helps the paint flow a little bit easier on what I'm doing.
Why are you painting right now?
Well, why am I painting?
Yeah.
Well, because that's where I'm at, stage wise. This is what.
Are you getting messy?
No, I try not to, anyways.
You are.
You know who gets really messy is Uncle Marv. That is who gets. Yeah. Yep.
I told about what Eli did.
Here is trouble number 2. Daddy's live streaming. See?
Hi.
This is Brooklyn.
Can you say hi to my sister?
You don't tell people to say hi, you wingnut.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Uncle Mark says, yeah, I do get messy. See? He gets messy.
Wait. How does he that white?
Yep, I am painting this white.
Make sure that
And
you don't get messy.
It looks like that's going to be good for now. I'll
Does
put
it
this in the
dry?
water. Yeah, it doesn't take long to dry. Doesn't take long at all. This is what?
A sander.
Sandpaper? Feel it.
Well, this is the soft side.
Yep.
What
See,
do
and
you-
this goes to my palm sander, which has a Velcro piece to it. So you stick that on the palm sander, and it goes, and it sands. Anything you want. Mostly wood. You can sand other stuff, I suppose. But,
Yeah.
all right. So,
Everybody
I'm going to...
can see
Yeah. Now you understand why they're trouble 1 and trouble 2. Holy buckets. Oh my God, and there are only 7. Ah! Okay, so there we go. And we'll go over here a little bit. Yeah, this setup right here is kind of convenient, I would think, for what's going, for my setup, because the PC monitor is like right over there, so I got the web camera over there as well, and yeah, let's see. Let's see. Whoop, wrong one. Oh, I sent it to the wrong one. I have a friend, another friend on. Let's see. Copy link. Copy link. No. Yes. Boom. Paste. And send. There we go. That's what I wanted to do an hour ago. Totally borked that up. Okay, not a problem. Back to here to the main page. There we go. All right, so now, really, it's just patience. Today at church we learned about patience. I'm not gonna delve too far into it because some people are kind of nervous to talk about religion, but yeah, patience, and that's what you need for this type of work. Patience. I think this is ready for. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Fill. Well, you don't want to fill the bristles, but you want to get at least your brush loaded halfway. You don't want it to get too far into it there. Well, you just twist it in your hand. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, I'm using a matte color, actually from Reaper, which I don't even think Reaper makes gloss. I could be wrong. Donnie uses Reaper too, so I don't know. I don't know if they actually have gloss. Well, they do. What am I talking about? Of course they got gloss. Good lord. They got metallics. I think that's their gloss, right? Something like that. All right. So again, that was the second coat. So the only bit I need to do now is the end bit, but I need to wait at least just a couple minutes. This is acrylic, So, but that's the paint I'm using. Again, it's from Reaper Master Series paint. So put that there. Now I might as well start working on the down piece, which I really that goes. I don't know how high that goes though. It goes on the left. No, it goes on the port side. But I don't know how high up it goes because it actually does go up above that point. And I don't think I need a tremendous amount. I think it is. I think the bottom's flush with the anchor, so it's probably right around there. It's not a clear image by far, but it would go like that, and maybe up here, probably 3/4 of an inch, because this. I think that actually, what is that attached to? Is that the anchor? This might actually attach to the anchors on both sides. The anchor ports there. All right, Mark says I guessed on that, Pat. Okay, all right. Yeah. I know it sticks up by the picture. So what I'll do is that I'll stick to that. I'll stick to the I'll stick to it being a little lower than the anchors and right about there. Yeah. All right. So there's that. This will be kind of cool. We'll get this done, and it doesn't look like this needs to be tapered at all. So I'm just going to clean up this end real quick. Got to be very careful. This is like a toothpick width. So, which I suppose is kind of handy because I have toothpicks. So if I need any more, I can just grab those. So, all right. So I'm going to paint this one as well. Now, mind you, in the picture, they went with like, I did the white. That's how I wanted this to look. So, but I can't put this on. I can't put this on until this one gets on. So, but I can still get the paint going for it. So that's at least something. There we go. All right, thin the paint down a little bit. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea. It was an idea. I put an R in that. I always have. I have no idea. I have no idea why. I put an R in that, but I can't say car or car due to my insanely stupid Maine accent. You know, and I actually, for years, I actually tried getting rid of it while I was in North Dakota. And I couldn't seem to do it. People were like, "You're not from here." And I'm like, "Good guess." Good flipping guess. I'm not from here. So, Thumper is back in his cage. Yay. Let's see. Oh, Donnie's still here, but I can show him. He probably already saw it. My memory is about as long as my big toe. So this is the current mini. There we go. God, brain fat. This is the current mini I'm working on. I can't remember what that's called. I don't know if that's called base coating or pre-shading. I think it's pre-shading. I'm still trying to get up with the lingo, especially when it comes to minis. But they always said if you're going to do metallics, have a black base to it. Okay. So I did all the parts that I want metallic. I did all that with black. And I have a paint for the wings. Again, it's from Reaper, and it is Bone, I think it's called, and it's an off-white. I don't want these like stark white, you know, so I'm going to be doing that in an off-white, and then oh god, black washing it. Actually, probably going to make more of a dark gray wash once I get the off color to it, and then I can highlight it with a brighter white. So I can, said Sam I am, or however that goes. All right. So what do we got now? We have, yeah, I suppose I could probably put that in here now. Like so. Boom. And where's the brush? We'll finish up the tip right here. Whoa. Trying not to slobber paint everywhere. But these, I keep forgetting that these tweezers, I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't complain. At least I got a set of tweezers, right? You know, I could be sitting here going, man, I wish I had tweezers. So, all right, so that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'll lean that up there. This one didn't take too much. This one absorbed it like right away. But I do appreciate everybody hopping on. I know this is, I really don't have any plans, like as in terms of like, hey, how long are you going to stream? I have no idea. My intention was I was going to work on this anyways at some point today, but I wanted to stream American Truck. You see how far that went. I don't even know if I made it like 5-10 minutes. I have no idea. Man, where's my other set? I know I have. There it is. Don't have the fancy contraption like I did before. But we can do it like this. There we go. Just needed a heavier coat on this portion of it. It really matters, but I'll tell you what, this piece right here is just absorbing that paint. My goodness. I guess some pieces are drier than others. We'll do this. There we go. Put that back in there. All right, so let's check. I also checked Discord as well. There we go. And let's see, what do we got? An hour and 44 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so I'm looking. I don't know, but I might be. I'll need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'll have enough for that, and I'll have to taper. I'll have to taper that one pretty heavy. And then I have a thin one. So I have that. I have this ready to go on. So then it's okay. That one, that one, that one. Wait a minute. That doesn't even show them. Okay, so it doesn't even show how long these are supposed to go. Like, what is this hanging off? Like duct tape or something? I mean, ay, caramba. All right, so what do we got? I'm referencing the photo. So literally they go straight out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna need the cross members for this one, the main one. I'm gonna need the ones going left and right up there. That I don't even think I have in the box. I'm gonna have to fabricate that, and I believe that's the crow's nest, because you got to there. Okay, so that's the top. This would be the one going out, and then the one going out. So I'd have 2 right there. I'd have 2 right here. going out. Putting together a video on the Halcon right now. Oh, heaven send me. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, all right, so I have this big one, which is, I'm wondering, I don't think I'm going to have enough. Yeah, because that one goes right like that. So it would stop like right here. So that one's pretty long. Okay. So I'm not going to have much of this one left to use on that one. So I'm thinking they use the smaller one, because this is all I have. Like, this is it, period. But I do have a piece of this left over, so I'm not entirely sure if I could use that. Might, because this one's actually longer. This one comes off at an angle. That one's straight, right? You know, I might actually be able to get away with that for that for this sale right here. So I might. Fingers crossed. I'm going to leave that off to the side, because that would be great if that took place. That would be awesome. All right. That should be good to go. Oh, come on now. Let go. Oh, hit a wet spot. Yeah. Gotta let the end dry just a little bit more right through here. That one's still a little wet, so we still got a couple more minutes on those. But again, I'm trying to figure this stuff out there. Eric, how goes it? Hey, I'm kicking, and so far so good on the stream strength. The last 2 days have not been kind to my old Wi-Fi piece there. Oh, missed it. Got to run, Eric. Great stream. Thanks, Donnie. Have a good one, man. Strange. I show up and Donnie leaves. It's your cologne. Maybe. Wait a minute. Do you wash? Lack of shirt, maybe? Big smiley face from Donnie. So yeah, welcome. Yeah, like I said, I tried 3 days in a row to stream American Truck, and each time tried to do settings, and it wouldn't work. So I know that I pinpointed it, and I get it, that it is the Wi-Fi, and I can't run. It's too expensive to run a cable down. Again, I'm downstairs and across the house from the modem, so it's pretty far away. I need a stronger and newer Wi-Fi dongle. So I went ahead and ordered a cheap one. They even gave me a 15. It was already half off, because it's like a $45 piece, I guess. And it was half off of that. So I don't know, it was like around 23 and change. And then there was a coupon I could use for an extra 15% off. So it ended up only coming out to being 21. So I scored big on that. It's a dual antenna, updated, brand new. So this will be cool. Hopefully my Wi-Fi will be, gotta pick up your son. Drive safe there, buddy. Wait, are Donnie and Buck the same person? Right? They might be. I ache, work my butt off cleaning up the storage and in the utility room. Well, hopefully you don't ache too much, and get some rest. Take some ibuprofen. Lowering those settings should make a difference. Yes. I might attempt another shot at it. Like maybe after supper time kind of deal. and give it a go, because it would be really nice to be able to stream. Now, mind you, it's ordered, it's on its way, it should be here by the 11th, so. But that's like 4 days away. I'm still going to play the game, and I'd like to record at least some of the antics that goes on. So yeah, fingers crossed. I know what to do. Stop running it down the stairs. Get a drill. Yes. Um, I have thought about that, and the wife is absolutely against it. Um, yeah, I don't blame her. It's a lot of drilling and making holes, and in something that could be non-permanent. The PC could die, and boom, I'm left without a PC again. But now we got a hole and a cable. Whatever. Things like that. Wife said I could buy the game. Oh yeah, the PXN. Oh, I was just looking at that. Yeah, that looks like a cool steering wheel. Since the other one didn't work out, and the amount of work I did in the house. Oh, well, see, there you go. You earned it. No, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know, right? Like for real. But yeah, it's been nice to at least be able to get on here. Now again, I don't know how long this stream's going to last. I think it was Thursday I streamed American Truck, and I was like, whoa, it's streaming. It didn't last but maybe an hour and 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden it just started puking, and then it died. It just up and quit. So uh, again, I tried Friday, tried Saturday, tried today, nothing. It wasn't going to happen. I could get it to the point where I was in the menu, and the webcam on me was like fairly smooth. But as soon as I started driving, right, it was stutter fest. It was like it was pretty bad. So she knows, but yeah, of course she does. Females, they don't care. Us poor guys. I'm joking, obviously. By the way, I have the 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch drill bits that are 18 inches long. Yeah, you would need those. And yes, that would be awesome. I'd love to be able to pipe something in down here because, in all honesty, the kids, are going to have this room eventually. They're going to move down here. This is the biggest of the 2 rooms that are down here. We call them the blue room and of course, the pumpkin room. The blue room is only half this size, so chances are Eli would get that one, and the girls, would share one down here. But this is immensely bigger than the room that they have upstairs. So, all right. I want to make sure. All right. Cool beans. All right. So now I got to. Yes. Okay. So it does go on top. I keep forgetting that. So this one goes on top. I'm going to say probably about an inch, as in terms of referencing the other ones. So with the handy dandy super glue I was able to pick up, we are going to do our best. And a little dab will do ya, as the saying goes. A little dab will do ya. Now I'm going to have to change positions on this. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, no way. Tell me. Wow. Oh, I'm so not going to mess with that. Haha. Bingo. All right, so now we take our modified dollar store tweezers. Oh, did I mess that up? I did a little bit. Oh! Oh, you bastard. You bloody bastard. Do it the smart way. You came at it from the worst angle. It's not even... No, she ain't gonna work. She ain't gonna work. All right. Eyeball surgery. And I messed it up. Dang it all. Whoa. That comes out faster than I thought. Even with super glue, I'm having a hard time. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it sticks to my fingers. Don't do it. Just don't do it. See, what I want is that I wanted to clamp it down. Yeah, see, I just goobered it up. I'll have to fix that. But this is straight. It's where it needs to be. And then I'll have this piece. Okay, so this piece is dry. Piece goes down. Goes like this. Right there. And I'm thinking it's ahead of that. Let me zoom in. Okay, so it's actually ahead of that. That drops down, anchor level, if not a little bit more. Just like that. Okay, so we are ready, Freddy. Just like that. All right. I know I got a little bit of work time with this, so I'm not too concerned. But I want... Oh, get over there. Okay. Now, keep that straight a little bit. Now, there's going to be thread that's going to be... I can't. Well, yeah, like when I'm like seriously concentrating, I'm like, I go silent. So I apologize. Okay, that looks good. Straight. It's going down straight. All right. Ah. Ah. There we go. We got buck. The amount of flow depends on how hard you squeeze the sides. And literally a tube inside, much less in there than you would think. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I picked these up at a supermarket that's a local here called Dan's Supermarket. And in the light bulb aisle, believe it or not, and I guess they have all the little odds and ends and stuff like that. You can pick these up for, you know, on the cheap, $2-3, you know. So automotive super glue, at least that's what it's touted as. And since it was so cheap, I picked up 4 of them because, you know, obviously I'm gonna need these bad boys. So now this is impressive. Now since my new channel, and again I'll bring it up, for, you know, as long as I have to, but so people understand, my old channel got hacked, so this new channel, Rascal's Hobbies, which again I didn't promote or anything like that. But what was I saying? I just had a total brain fart again. All my brain power went into making this so far. Hey, but I made really good progress on it, though. Yeah, I'm tooting my horn. I made good progress. Actually came out right below the belt line, and that's kind of where I wanted, because the anchor hole is just above, and this, by the picture anyways, the only reference actually comes below, so it comes up. So when I do the rigging will come up slightly at an angle, maybe at like 20 degrees kind of thing. So this needs to set and cure, so I'm not going to mess around with this too much. I have the thread to wrap around, and I'm going to have to figure out. I think I'm going to do a figure 8 on this one with the thread for the one that goes up and down. But yeah, I'm liking this. This is like, it's kind of cool. Back is killing me, but I gotta get a new chair here. Stick this somewhere. So there, we put up the secondary mast today. Okay. We put up the secondary mast today. We put up the other bracket piece, which is right here. That goes this way. Okay. What else did we do? Of course, we had to taper and paint these two pieces. The main mast that sticks out the front, the foremast, I guess. I don't know if that's called that. The foremast was already there, but we had to taper the secondary foremast and paint it, and then we had to make this piece right here that apparently, rigs out the the anchors there. So with this all gluing, I'll go ahead and later come back to this with some rope to make it look like it's rope lashing. I'm sorry, come back with a thread to make it look like it's rope lashing. Get it around there. I'll also do the same around these as well. I'll need to make and modify. I have to basically scratch build a crow's nest up here. So in my opinion, it doesn't really need to look, whatever. But the sails, you just call me an anchor hole? If I did, that's funny, but I don't remember. So I can't be blamed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I think at 2 hours and 5 minutes, there is things I can do with it, but right now I feel kind of iffy doing it because I have this right here that needs to set. So, But anyways, yeah, I'm pleased. I'm happy. So you're gonna get on the roller coaster ride for a second. Wow, yeah, baby. There I am. Oh my glory. And crooked. Hey, there we go. I uncrooktified myself. All right. What does this say? There is no crow's nest on this one. Okay, so that's what the directions. The directions don't show a crow's nest, no. But and I wasn't going to put one. I was like, well, okay, but you've been showing me some discrepancies along the way, and I can't zoom it in far enough, but that right there is a platform. Like, it actually comes out right there. Okay, I'm having a hard time. So that piece right there that goes above the bottom, right? So you can kind of see it in its full. So you have it like way up there. It just looked like one. I just assumed that, it was what it was. Crow's nest. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Nope. Go for 3 hours. You can do it. Yeah. No. If I had more to do, which I mean, I could start picking things apart and saying, hey, I can work on the Enterprise, which that's kind of boring. I need to set up my airbrush and light block it, and all that other stuff. Basically, has to go to the paint booth. So I'm kind of dying. Well, and windows, but I'm not gonna sit here and drill windows out. Yeah, I have my mini painting, and that's really about it. I was actually going to start. Oh, I was going to look up there. That's where I had my little minuscule stash. But I put all the model kits, my train stuff. That's in the blue room, which is over there. No, it's just the cross members. All right. Yeah. Cross members. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just make it the cross. It's kind of weird where those cross members are, come to think of it. You know what I mean? So if we're referencing, obviously we're referencing the same photo, right? So like unless that portion right there has anything to do with the top rat lines right there, if it doesn't, then I probably won't even bother with that piece, to be honest, because I know it serves a purpose, and it almost looks like the upper rat lines attached to it. So it may or may not. I know it does not show anything of that on these crappy instructions. There's nothing. The only things that they show right here are what I already have. No, they do. I guess that is the cross members, isn't it? I'll have to what do you call it? Scratch build. I'll have to scratch build those. The Queen Mary 2. I can bring in the Queen Mary 2 and show you what stage of painting I'm still at. I have to retape for that thin red line, because mind you, I'm not using the decals for it. So that is what they are for. Okay, so they are for the upper rat lines. Makes sense, I guess. But I didn't do rat lines on that upper mass, so that's a personal call. No, if it's there, I'd like to do it and at least try. Now, the rat line idea that I'll be doing, or method, not idea. So the method, there's kind of two ways that people usually do this stuff, right? So you have one where you can actually you put these on first, and then you run these. Now these are one of two methods. You can tie it in a knot, go to the next one, tie it in a knot, go to the next one, tie it in a knot, right? Okay, right? So it goes across, right? But each one, you tie knot, tie knot, tie knot. Then you go up above, tie knot, tie knot, tie knot, right? Or you can set the vertical ones up, and the horizontal ones, you can just lay across. I'm sorry, I probably did better this way. You just lay across, glue, glue, glue. Glue, 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 right? So you just glue the points. That's the method I'll be doing. I will not be tying. The ones I will be trying the tie method is the pearl. Now, Mac, Hobbies I Enjoy, he's doing the pearl. You go check that out on his channel. Buck is also doing a version of the pearl. And I can't remember what stage he's on, but go check his channel out, Buckman's Model Mania, and Hobbies I Enjoy. So anyways, tying I've never done. I've never actually done either method, but the The one that you go like this, where you just glue, 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 and then you go up, lay it across, glue, 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 right? That's what I'm doing. I'm like you, no progress whatsoever on the Queen Mary 2. You know, again, summers are really hard, okay? For me, anyways. Not only did I have a lot of, you know, personal stuff going on in my life, but, you know, we've been busy, like family stuff, you know. So I got three littles here. I have 5 kids total, 2 of them of which are in older, 20 and 17, and they're over in South Carolina. But the 3 that are here, that, you know, they're littles, you know, 8, 7, and 7. You know, we try and give them the best possible experiences in their life as we possibly can with what little we got. And it's just been go, 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 like so bad. And it doesn't stop, you know, but it does slow down come school, because everybody's beat, you know, especially at the beginning of school. They're trying to get into their routine. You know, that's pretty tough. So yeah, you know, the progress on mine is just, you know, it's insane. Again, I've had that mini. What did I just say that was again? I wish Donnie was here. Pre-shaded. I think that's what they call it. I had it pre-shaded weeks ago, and it's just been sitting there. You know, it's not hard painting a mini. You just sit down, you just start slapping paint on it. But I haven't had the will or the might to build up to do what I did today. You know, so you nodded yours. Yes, I do. Well, did you really? I thought the only one you nodded, Mac, was the bounty. I thought that was the only one that you did that to. But that's cool. So you nodded yours. I assume we're talking about the Halcon. And are you nodding on the Pearl? I'd like to know. Family stuff comes first. Amen, brother. And seriously, I ain't just saying that. Like, for real. Amen. That's hardcore truth right there. Family comes first. And then everything else, you know, is sort of like, you know, it is what it is. But a reminder, I said this at the beginning, just kind of a reminder that today's stream is not about me. I'm promoting our group that we have, Hobby Time Modelers. You can see it in the ticker below. Actually, it goes this way. Yeah, we're just a group of guys, man. You know, and gals. Sorry. We're just a group of people, right? You know, that just get together, hang out, have fun, and model. You know, we have similar likes. So, yeah, come check us out. We have our own Facebook group page. I don't know for how long. I mean, Facebook is just, I'm not a Facebooker. Like, for real, I'm not a Facebooker. I don't like Facebook. I've been trimming Facebook, like, you know, the so-called friends list and things like that. And I'm like, you know, I don't even do Facebook to begin with much. Anyways. Both. Okay, both. And what the comment was actually towards nodding rat lines on the Halcon, which is what I'm doing currently. Mark already did, and I was about to say Queen Mary, the Pearl. He's doing the Pearl. So I nodded on the Halcon and will be on the Pearl too. There we go. There we go. I'll do it on the Pearl, Mark. Okay. I'm not going to do it on this one because I really want, because I've never done rat lines at all ever, right? When I did the Jolly Roger tall ship, that was plastic, and I used everything from the plastic sails everything that was in the kit. I wanted to be like, okay, how does this kit go together? How well does it go together? How well does it build up? And I used everything in the box, and I didn't use any outside influence, right? So no extras. So I used the plastic rat lines, and from a distance, and when I say distance, from about like 15 feet away, it looked okay from 15 feet away. Any closer than that, you're like, dang, dude, hardcore plastic looking crap. It just looked cheap, you know. I didn't care for it. So anyways, but yeah, going back on subject before the nodding. I didn't want to stream it to my channel because you know, I can make my own videos. I don't need the platform of HTM to promote mine. I just promote HTM. You know, I kind of got deflated after my channel got hacked, and I had a good member base. This was before HTM. So, you know, I had a good, like, you know, subscriber base. You know, I don't know how many subscribers were fake because there were some that popped up that says, hey, I subscribe. They had 0 videos. They had 1, maybe 2 followers or subscribers or whatever of their own. And that was dodgy and questionable as it was, right? So, yeah. So anyways, no, I got kind of deflated after that. So, you know, I don't care, you know, my channel's there just for fun, you know, but this right here is the main guts. This is important to me, and the people that are part of HTM are important to me. So I'll just throw it up here, which is why you don't see any of my links. You know, this isn't even live streaming to my channel. This is going, like I said, to the HTM YouTube channel. I was going to get to that, actually. And the HTM Facebook group page. Eventually, I really want to do a forum. We have Discord, and Discord is sort of a niche, if you will. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's a niche, you know. Not many people use it. It's available to people, but really only a few. You know, and when I say a few, I'm talking like 3 to 5 might use it on a steady basis. Not just ours, but I've seen others. You know, unless it's a company page. You know, I've been on like Reaper Miniatures, their Discord. Man, that Discord just blows up. Like, you got people posting everywhere, but they got tens of thousands, you know, of people on their Discord, right? So they're going to have a high amount, you know, but something small, you know, like a modeling group, you know, you don't really expect a lot of people. You expect people that, you know, that come on again, you know, they're nice, they're respectful, they do what your group is doing, things like that, and they get along well. You know, they might have that personality where they're just kind of boom, they're out there, right? Like me. I am like totally out there. I stream to both. Yeah, no, and that's fine. I'm not like knocking it. I'm just saying, like, me personally. So it's nothing personal to anybody. You know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of just saying. I'm rambling at this point. We like your streams. Well, you know, again, I try and do the thank you, by the way. Appreciate that. You know, that does mean a lot. You know, Mac, he's my brother. Buck from Buckman's Model Mania, I consider him a brother as well. You know, by the way, these two knuckleheads, Mac and Buck, or Hobbies I Enjoy and Buckman's Model Mania, they're both Air Force. We will forgive them for that. We can set aside differences. You know, myself, regular Army, right? But no, but you know, they're okay. You know, for Air Force, they're all right. We'll keep them around. You know, why not? All joking aside, if you like what you see, obviously there are other streams that our core members have done that have put up on the HTM, Hobby Time Marvels YouTube page. You can go check those out. We got some really cool streams, really cool things happening, and of course you'll have links to different channels on my own YouTube channel, on the Hobby Time Modelers YouTube channel. So, and really the YouTube channel is a great place to subscribe to, click the bell icon, and that way you get notified if any one of us streams. And so you get like a variety, basically. So it's pretty cool. Brother from another mother and a better service. I'm going to keep that up. And from a... Get out of here. HTML, right? Yeah, and it was either HTML or HTML. Yeah. I'm a coffee drinker, and I don't drink. The doctor says you can't have caffeinated coffee. You know, your blood pressure will just, it'll kill you. I'm on blood pressure medication as it is. But every Sunday, I sneak in a cup of the hardcore coffee, man. And after a while, it's like caffeine crash central, man. And it is just like everything's just starts to become. So, my God, I've just been Cynthia gabbing. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it here before I just start losing more brain cells. But I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and check us out again when you can, or if you want to, and we'll talk to you later. See you on the next one.